Hello again and welcome back to another one. And today we have a few topics to cover in this one, some more dramatic than others. And on a side note, in one of the biggest polls I've ever seen on Twitter, an unlikely poll to say the least pits Eminem and Beyonce head to head for reasons unknown with the question, the goddess or the god, choose. And over 250,000 users have participated, and Eminem leads with over 75% of votes so far. And moving on to more important topics today, as we dive in, if you're here for the first time, hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications, and find me on social media at ETLifestyle_web. By the way, let's go for 500 likes in 4 hours, so hit the like button if you enjoy content like this. So we'll start with Conway's latest Shady records, Shady. That's how many have seen it, and this is coming after he released a project a week ago on Griselda that didn't get much exposure from the media, as outlets chose to rather talk about how Kanye West ended gangster rap, and like I covered in a previous video, Conway tweeted about this lack of coverage. Sometimes I wonder why they never repost none of the music I drop, classics by the way, SMH, oh well. And many in the replies blamed Eminem for this despite knowing that this was not affiliated to Shady. And the results are in for debut albums this week, and From King to a God by Conway charted at number 126, and he took to IG to state the following. This may not mean much to y'all, but I'm proud of myself, adding that absolutely nobody gave me a single dollar to cook this up. No help from labels, no handouts, nothing. Just me, and I did all this myself out of my own pocket, and I'm proud of the result. But things were about to get more interesting after a user dropped this comment. Okay, what's the point of signing to Eminem if you was gonna do it yourself anyways? Whatever, congratulations, I do love the album, it's hard. And Conway responds to this stating, that's a great question. The reactions to the original post so far are either those that discovered Griselda after Eminem featured on Bang, or those that believe Griselda doesn't need Eminem or Jay-Z. One user states, I think his music hard without the Shady signing, but let's not be dumb and act like he didn't get more fans by that signing. And on the other end, Eminem ruined the song, and the Eminem signing didn't bring no new fans because stans do not bump this kind of music. So as this user stated, if you're a fan of Eminem and you listen to Griselda's music, you don't exist. He's spoken for everyone, and now I wonder, how do I take back all the streams I gave WWCD? Jokes aside, Bang is clowned on every time, but it remains a top 10 song to this day on Spotify for Conway. And like I explained in the previous video I did on this, until people read through the deal Shady signed with Griselda, no one can say for sure what's going on. It's certainly not the typical record deal. And I think at this point I'll even go as far as say that Conway is using Shady Records' shaky reputation to his advantage to create some buzz. This found its way to Twitter, where it's reported as Conway agrees with a fan regarding the signing to Eminem's Shady Records. It's more like shade thrown rather than agrees, to be clear, and a user responds to this with, it's funny because they are talking about an album that has been released on the Griselda, not Shady, and it looks like someone in the replies has an idea of what's most likely going on, and adds, if Conway and Westside Gun's contract required Shady promo for every project, they wouldn't be at liberty to drop as often as they do. And we head to the next point. Lupe Fiasco has been trending for a while now, for reasons we'll get to in a bit, and a few hours ago he dropped this. Top 8 lyricists currently, which includes the likes of Black Thought, Royce, M and J, and he adds, I'm not better than any of these people on this list. If you are not on this list, I will lyrically walk through the walls in your house while using your own style to do it. And yes, my brother, that includes you. Word about this was brought to Crook, to which he replied, everybody's entitled to their own opinion, whether I agree with them or not. But it was Lupe's response to a fan page that got him trending. Who's the better lyricist, Lupe or Kendrick? And this was Lupe's reaction. TDE president reacted to Lupe with LOL, and Crook fueled the fire, stated, so then let's settle it, Kendrick or Lupe. And this was Lupe's closing statement on it, tweets that have now been deleted. In my own words, once again for y'all, I love me some K-Dot, always have, always will. With that said, do I think he's a good lyricist? Yes. Do I think he's the best lyricist? No. Do I think it's lyricists that are better than him? Yes. Is he a better artist than me? Yes. Is he a better lyricist than me? No. Does he make better songs than me? Yes. Did I think Control was ridiculed? No. Am I jealous of K-Dot? No. Did I personally give him his props in Chicago on stage as the next brother to take the crown? Yes. Is it on camera? Yes. Did I mean it? Yes. And finally, does my opinion matter? Obviously. Does your opinion matter? Yes. Does your opinion matter to me? Nope. Are we both legends? Yes. Are we both successful? Yes. Is it a bunch of unsuccessful brothers that keep pushing this? Yes. Section 80 is my fave. TDE is my favorite rap label. Bye. I'll throw this one over to you guys. Leave your thoughts on these topics in the comment section. Like and subscribe if you haven't, and see you on the next one.